Hey guys, doing well? Hey Sully. Yeah, Sully, how you been? I haven't seen you in so long. Hope you've been doing good, Sully. Good to see you. It's been a long time, Sully. Where you been? What you been up to? Yeah, I'm good. Oh yeah. I'm glad you caught me. Of course you can donate. I'm happy to see you. I saw you in a minute. Let me cleanse the deck a little bit here. Welcome in, guys. Cleanse the deck. There we go. Now there's no list. It's just picked at random. If you donate, then there's like a list. Donations take priority, but free readings are picked at random. Okay, Fizza. Let's see what is coming in Fizza's life here. Her balanced decisions. Making balanced decisions, maybe around finances, something material world with that Two of Pentacles. You could have multiple priorities that you're working on time management with. Yeah, it does say balancing decisions. But I see you're able to maintain though, because this is infinity, means he can do this like forever. So you're able to maintain, which is good. Even through the ups and downs, like you're able to maintain. Let's see, MD. What is K's next action towards MD? I only speak English, so hopefully that's not a problem here. Next action. King of Wands. King of Wands is about taking action. He wants to overcome challenge. But he is going to take action. Yeah. I don't know what that action is, but he's going to take an action, that King of Wands. Moon Sun. What's the Leo's current feelings for Moon Sun here? You're welcome, Fizza. What is the Leo's current feelings? Moon Sun. Oh, that's nice energy. It's like soulmate. Let me see, Sully. Soulmate energy. They feel like a fondness. Could be feeling nostalgic towards you with the Six of Cups. Yeah, I do. I got you, Sully. But yeah, that's sweet energy to have. Like soulmate could be feeling nostalgic. You're separated. Yeah, so they're probably feeling a bit nostalgic about you. I got you, Sully. What's your question? Thoughts and feelings for the guy on your mind. Okay, let's see. So the guy on Sully's mind here. How does he view Sully? Oh, he views you as a partnership where there's like a bond, like a bonded partnership with the Two of Cups. No contact, but he views you as Two of Cups, like someone that he has a bond with. Like harmonious. Two of Cups can be like a harmonious bond. Interesting. Okay, what are his thoughts? Thoughts towards Sully? And what are his feelings? Yeah, that is the World card there. That does talk about, like, and the High Priestess can talk about silence too. The World can talk about closing of a cycle. But there's still excitement with the Page of Wands. And he does feel a nice soul bond. High Priestess can be like feeling a soul bond with someone. I think he wants to take a step towards you. It's like creeping up in his subconscious. This is what this black pillar represents, subconscious conscious. And it's like it's peeking in through his subconscious. So there's like a sense of closure here, and he's trying to maintain balance. I feel like it's kind of creeping up in his feelings. He's being quite, I heard determined and headstrong for some reason with that emperor. With that emperor there. He's kind of evaluating the situation with that Seven of Pentacles. Evaluating like the growth of the situation, like he's kind of on a fence here. About persevering. Looks like there's past here. He might be a little guarded. Not sure what happened. There's no contact, but he views you as a Two of Cups there. Clarify the Two of Cups. Nine of Cups. Moon. Yeah, so he doesn't see you. Moon is like hidden energy. And you maybe kind of pull back, Nine of Cups, kind of pull back. What's your connection with this person? Like, what's the connection? Because he does feel a bond to you. Ah, okay. So that's the closure here and the feeling the bond. Right. And the boundary, like he says he's a partnership. He sees your pull back. There's a boundary. There's like he's not able to see you, right? Yeah. So he's evaluating situation. Yeah. That makes sense. So in his feelings, he does have this like excitement towards you that's kind of creeping in his subconscious. But there's this keeping balance here. Okay, yeah, this makes sense. He does feel a soulmate bond, but he does feel the silence too. Yeah, the Emperor is like boundary. and like he's like guarded, kind of persevering with the boundary, kind of. He does think about like the growth you two had, like the time spent and the energy invested, things like that. So he's trying to remain neutral. High priest can talk about like remaining like this form of like being neutral. Yeah. Yeah, that's how he views you. But he does view you as someone that he has a part like a bond with, though, still. Yeah. Yeah, so he's able to maintain balance. So there's this excitement, there's still like this distraction that kind of creeps up. He's able to maintain that balance right now with that roll card there. But yeah, that's what I got. That makes sense to me. Um, he does still feel a bond to you, but he's like trying to keep that neutral is what I'm seeing. But he does think about you like in the time here. Where it's not where he's not taking action on that attraction or that excitement, where he's like using logic over emotion. He's like he doesn't feel the need to like act on that emotion, you know? Like keeping neutral, like with the high priestess there, keeping neutral. Yeah. That helps, Sully. Give you some clarity there. It's good to see you. I hadn't saw you in a long time. See Anita. What is coming towards Anita? What is coming towards Anita? Let's see. Ooh. Ten of Swords isn't necessarily all bad because the sun is peeking through. So I think you're going to get tired of hitting your head against the same wall, so to speak. And there's going to be an end to the painful cycle. And this symbol that he's making with his hand, this represents joy. And the sun is peeking out, like the black cloud of ignorance is being lifted, and you're gaining clarity about a situation that hasn't been working or isn't going to work with that Ten of Swords there. I feel like it's going to open you up more spiritually. The swords are like aligned through the chakra system here. And it does speak about like the spiritual energy being released. Usually through a lot of challenges is when is really a big part of spiritual growth and growth in general. Yeah, Miss Tarina, you only put 10 in your back, yeah. So I feel like there is an end of a painful cycle and there's a new beginning on the horizon. So the worst is going to be behind you and the best is yet to come. It's just getting over the painful part to focus on the joy, to see the beauty. Yeah, it's not completely bad. Oh, 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're going to be walking away from something that no longer serves. You're going to be walking away from something that no longer serves. You're going to be looking for something more fulfilling. It's like you're going to see something in front of you in a new light, where it's like now the black clouds of ignorance are lifting. Clarity is coming through. It's like you're going to see something that you've been emotionally invested in. You're going to see it in a new light. And because it's like you're forced to just look at it to see the reality of the situation. Let's see. Satarupa. What is guidance for Satarupa? Guidance. Okay, Sully, you can post your question. You're welcome, Anita. Stay balanced. Honor the spirit that is within you. The world card can be like becoming aware of the spirit within you. That's helping you, that's guiding you. And this is about closing out a cycle and applying the wisdom that you've learned and being able to have just for like emotional regulation. The world card could be like self-regulation. Where you're able to maintain your balance and manifest from your inner world. And the world is also about learning how to dance with the world instead of feeling restricted by it, to learn how to dance within it. Sully, will Scorpio make any future action or communication towards you? Is that the person that we were just reading about? Okay, let's see. Will Scorpio make any future action towards Sully? Will Scorpio take any future action towards Sully, like in the 3D? Action towards Sully. 3 cards. Any future actions towards Sully? 3 cards. He's in his head. Very slow. Knight of Pentacles there. I'm seeing like, hopefully you're not in your head like this, where past hangups are keeping you stuck. Because I'm looking at it in that view, it's like you could be in your head, past hangups keeping you stuck. And he's kind of like facing another direction. But if we're looking at his action, future, is he going to take any future action? If he is, it's very slow. Knight of Pentacles is very slow energy. 9 of Swords, because there's past hangups that's keeping him stuck. And it could be connection, because you said he's in a connection there with the Lovers. Confirm what you mean with the Nine of Swords. What do you mean with the Nine of Swords? Commitment. Yeah, so he's like, he's pulling back here because he could be in connection with the Hierophant there. Confirm what you mean with the Lovers. You could have hang-ups around commitment too. Confirm what you mean with the Lovers. What do you mean with the Lovers? He does still have feelings for you, and there is still attraction towards you, for you. What do you mean with the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, if he, it's kind of crazy energy. Yeah, see the Five of Cups there. I'm not seeing like solid action. I am seeing him withdrawn because of anxiety around past hangups, around commitment. Good, because he's in connection. I do see him kind of mourning what was with the Five of Cups there. So he is kind of mourning what was. There is still love and passion that he does feel for you, but it looks like he is emotionally withdrawn. But he does think about returning, but I'm not sure if he's going to, because it's not going on that far. I think it's because if he's in a connection with someone else, like this is as far as we can see. If he does take action, it's going to be a minute. With that Knight of Pentacles, they're very slow. Yeah, it is. I mean, you even got 3 cups down, falling down, 2 cups standing. That could be the connection he's in now. Which is kind of what he's kind of looking at here is what I'm thinking. Yeah, because he feels there's restriction there. Yeah. Yeah, he's conflicted. It's not saying if he's going to or not. But he does feel like the groundwork is laid, like, but the field's ready to be planted, but he's not taking action. Because there's emotional withdrawal still. Because of what was, is if you looking at like what he's thinking about like the time invested, what transpired, it's just kind of like releasing what was or what could have been. But that's as far as we can see right now, especially like if he's in connection. Because the Lovers can talk about choice. You're up late, Heather. Let me post it. Let me pin this. One second, guys. I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, you can post. Let's see. Bhagwat, what are Shelly's current feelings? Let's see. Hey, Stella. What are Shelly's current feelings for Bhagwat? Let's see. She's in her head. There's some past hangups that's keeping her stuck. There's some anxiety here. Not sure why. But there's some anxiety, worry. Past hangups are keeping her stuck. That's what I'm getting. Stella, spirit guides. Okay, let's see. What does Stella spirit guides want Stella to know? Okay, Sully, you can post your question. Stella spirit guides want Stella to know. With the Seven of Swords, it's a nice thing to say to make sure that you're taking proper precautions. Make sure that you're locking your doors. You're protecting that what's valuable to you. But this is also about doing things in a different way, finding an alternate way of doing something. There's a story with this card where it's like this guy was looking for a home, and he couldn't find one, but he did find a job that would be house sitting. So in a way, he did get a home. It was just in a different way. So there's other ways to get what it is that you're wanting. You just might have to think laterally to get it. This is also about only taking with you what you need. Like he's taking 5 swords with him, leaving 2. So it's about only taking with you what you need. Don't feel like you have to carry everything. And also be mindful of like impulsive behavior. Make sure that you're thinking things through carefully. Nelson's thoughts about me, Emma. but it's friends with Scorpio. Okay, let's see. You're welcome, Scylla. What are Nelson's thoughts? Let's see. He added your profile, but his friends with Scorpio. Okay, let's see. How does Nelson view Sully? How does Nelson view Sully? Views you as someone very skilled. Magician? Someone who's very skilled. Yeah. Magician, someone who's highly skilled, very confident. Clarify the magician. Yeah. That you got yourself out of a situation that like where you were having difficulty moving on from the past. Now this can be about Scorpio if he's friends with Scorpio and like good friends. Because Four of Cups can be like where, you just kind of overly focused on the past, not willing to open up to something new. But then the Knight of Swords. Oh, it could also be around work. Like maybe you took an opportunity and you're more stable in career and work and life. Could also see you as taking the opportunity to connect. Because Ten of Pentacles can be like people that you're creating some sort of routine with or some sort of stability with too as well with that Ten of Pentacles. What is the Magician? Yeah, so the Hierophant can be like social networks or social circles like Facebook, Instagram, things like that. It can be like because where there's ritual and there's community, stuff like that. So that is how he sees you. What are the thoughts about Sully? So that's some of the thoughts about you. You see you as someone quite ambitious. The Nine of Swords can be someone ambitious. Like you're building wealth, stability. Do you work at a place that is like a big company, something that's been around for some time? The Hierophant Ten of Pentacles can talk about that too. What are Nelson's thoughts in regards to Sully? No, but I own a small business. So you're building wealth. Okay. So he may have felt like maybe there was potential for like tension and conflict between you two, but that's transforming and like you're building like more of a sense of community. And now there's the groundwork laid to like connect. So the Magician can be you being skilled, like owning your own business too. Magician can be an entrepreneurial card. Like you took an opportunity to build wealth. Okay, yeah. That could be you like the way the Knight of Swords is leaving that Ten of Pentacles. That could be you leaving behind a job. Like maybe you worked a 9 to 5 at like a company that's been around for some time. And you took opportunity to be your own boss. You could look at that like a multitude of ways. So what do you mean with the Five of Swords here? feel like there was a rebirth and there was restriction with the Eight of Swords. But I think there was a pull to connect with you, though there was a restriction. Confirm what you mean with the Ten of Cups. Instability. Conflict with the lack of connecting with you. What do you mean with the Knight of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. Yeah, I think he wanted to connect. I think he felt like kind of a lack. And there was conflict there, and he thinks like, okay, she's nurturing, she's stable. He looks at you like Queen of Pentacles, like you got it together, like you're stable, you're organized. You know? I can look at his intentions. What are Nelson's intentions towards Dolly? Oh, empathy. I will provide emotional support and always try to understand you. He may be frustrated. He will he does have empathy for you, and he does wish to offer that support, but at the same time he may get frustrated because he's very focused on his own life right now. So he will show empathy towards you, but he gets frustrated because he knows like there's nothing he can do about a situation. So he's like more focused on his own life. But he does want to be someone who has empathy for you, but he's really focused on his career too. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta take something out of the oven. What you doing, darling? Darling. Darling. What you doing? But yeah, that's what I got, Sully. Yeah. You may view as someone who's like supportive, someone who's like nurturing, organized. Queen of Pentacles is someone very nurturing, someone very wise. You're welcome. Let's see, Twin Soul. What are A's next actions in the connection with Twin Soul? Let's see. Not a lot of action. It looks like he has transformed a lot of sorrow into wisdom. I don't see him taking action, but I do see him being like extending a hand towards you, but he's also very guarded here as well. See Priya. I'm gonna see if I can get timing. When will Priya have true committed love in her life? You're welcome, Twin Soul. Don't spam the chat next time. Nine of Swords. You have to get over these past hangups that's keeping you stuck with the Nine of Swords. And go within to heal. Nine of Swords can be like the despair that leads to healing. So you have to overcome these past hangups, whatever they may be, that's keeping you stuck in some sort of loop. Like anxiety can even be like generalized anxiety. It's like there's a root here. You have to like find the root, pull it, and heal. Yeah, like those are like part of the past hangups, like what needs to be looked at and healed here. And you do have the power to transform your situation. 9 is like having the power to transform your situation, flexibility, as long as you stay in your integrity. And stay true to self. MJ. Hey, MJ. Oh, yeah. I see that, Miss Trina. Let's see, which behavior, what it will serve MJ the best? You have to sit on another desk with a colleague. Which behavior would serve her best in regards in regards to this situation here? Focus on the colleagues that you have a good connection with. Good to see you, MJ. Focus on the colleagues that you have good connection with the 10 of Cups. They just take away my offense, gave me that working student desk. What? Ten of Cups is like fortune after difficulty. It's finding that inner happiness, being in alignment, finding your own inner happiness, being in harmony within yourself. If there's no other colleagues that you have good connection with, it's about focusing on your inner happiness. Yeah, I hate that, MJ. I don't know why. Could be like jealousy, stuff like that, MJ. Yeah, it looks like 10 of Cups is like focusing on your inner happiness, being in alignment, feeling love and support from within. It's interesting. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. That's about focusing on your work. That's about being organized. That is about being practical. It's about being practical. Be grounded and practical. Don't let your fear get the best of you. It's like it's not about, they're saying don't focus on the fear. Don't focus on the conflict. Focus on your work and focus on your own inner fulfillment and happiness. That way you take your power back. Yeah, focus on your work, stand your ground, be practical. Yeah, the 7 of Wands is about like standing your ground, keeping them at bay. You are on a better position. The 7 of Wands is like you're an elevated position. So you do have the higher ground. And it's about utilizing that and just being practical and focusing on your work and your own inner fulfillment and happiness. You're welcome. Don't focus on the fear or the whatever's going on there. Stand your ground, but be practical. Because they're miserable. Because they're miserable, they don't want to face like their own stuff, so they project it outwards. Has nothing to do with you. But yeah, it is. And it's like they don't see the truth of it. They don't see the truth of what they're doing and how it looks. I mean, they will one day. But stand your ground. Yeah, like don't let them, like, stand your ground with that 7 of Wands, but just be practical. Yeah, no, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. But it's interesting. It reminds me of, like, I watch a lot of near-death experiences. And it is like with everyone, they end up having like a life review. And not only do they feel like how they felt, they feel how they made the other person feel. And people don't think about that stuff. Yeah. And you reap what you sow. I mean, you reap what you sow. And like and it is about like when you create healthy boundaries, that's different. Like if you're creating a healthy boundary, then you're going to reap that healthy boundary, You're gonna reap, like, standing up for yourself and being strong. But if you're going around sowing, like, all these seeds that's, like, harming people, like, you're going to reap that. It's coming. It's coming. Not only in this life, but next, like, when you enter the sweet by and by, you know? No one gets away scot-free. Yeah. A lot of it is about presence. Like, if you can have that strong presence, like a strong energetic boundary, a lot of that stuff will just bounce right off, you know? See, a lot of people, like, if you come across, like you won't say anything, sometimes that, like, some people will take that as, "Oh, then I can, like, say something to this person," But if you have, like, that strong presence, like Queen of Pentacles, that's a very strong presence, very grounded, very strong, very practical? Yeah. I mean, why would you want to? What? Some people are just so rude, MJ. Yeah. Trina. May you have the evening you deserve. Uh, hmm. Yeah, no, it's because 'cause they're looking for something. They're looking for something? Yeah, and I think it's about, just having that presence, like, that strong presence, and you can work on having that really strong presence? Yeah, no. They're, like, looking for something. Yeah, it's a battle you can't win. The only the only contribution that I feel like you do is, like, allowing it to bother you, and if you just and, like, it's like recognizing a pattern, because unfortunately, like, people who are, like can be very graceful and elegant and beautiful, like, they wish to exist in that flow. Then some people misinterpret that as some sort of weakness, which it isn't. It's like a gentleness. It's just about performing that alchemy, MJ, where you can have that your natural temperament, your natural beautiful qualities, while also having a strong presence. Do you know what I mean? No, you're fine, MJ. You're fine. Yeah. I wouldn't say that, MJ. You're just empath. And it's a toxic work environment. Like you're surrounded with toxicity, you know? It's a toxic work environment. See, Trina, what is ours energy about connection after seeing them tonight? Experience the same. Yeah, it's just those people, they're just like grouchy. Grouchy and miserable. What is ours energy towards connection after seeing Trina tonight? No problem, MJ. If you want, I can do like a quick energy cleanse for you, MJ, before you go. Or ours overall energy towards connection after seeing Trina tonight. Oh, he's excited. Page of Wands. There's an excitement that he feels. Did y'all have a lot of fun? Because the page one would be like focusing on soul's delight. It looks like he's quite happy looking at this manifestation of this new beginning. Okay, MJ. Yeah, I'll do that for you, no problem. I know what it's like to be in like toxic work environments like that. Yeah, so he feels like there's an excitement here. Feels inspired. Like things are growing. I think he's like looking at this new growth. Like things are growing, like maybe there's like newfound energy between you two. Like something's sprouting, something's growing, something new. Maybe you entered into like a new, what's what I'm looking for? Like a new phase or something where it worked out good. Like he's willing to explore. You can, Gito. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna do an energy cleanse for MJ, and then I can do you here. What was the group thing like, MJ? Miss Trina, because like the page of wands can be a bit of an immature energy too. It's youthful. Do y'all like pick at each other or something? That can be that. Okay, MJ, call your energy over. Okay, quick cleanse. Okay, Gita, I'll get you in just a second. Okay, MJ. Kim, do you want to final cleanse your energy and send your energy back? Send all of your energy back to you. Healthy, healed, whole for your highest good. Call my energy back to me. Healthy, healed, whole for my highest good. Okay. Hope that helps, MJ. We feel a little better. Okay, Gito. Get a new job. Did you lose the other job? Oh wow! Did it happen that? Did it help it happen then or later? I'm dropping cards. Oh wow, Gito, I'm sorry. I feel calmer. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad, MJ. Okay. No problem, MJ. Let's see, Gito. When will Gito get a new job? Like timing? Timing? Hierophant. That's Taurus. That's like, that can't be right. That's like, what, May? April, May? Hierophant. You have the star at the bottom. That's Aquarius. From what you mean. Hierophant can be job portal. It can be like an established company. Confirm what you mean with the Hierophant. What do you mean? Hierophant. Be right. Get timing, like days, weeks, months. When will Gito get a new job? Hermit, that's Virgo. But we're not in Virgo. Why is it coming out like this? Hold on, Gito. Let me cleanse the deck here. Gito. Yeah, no, I love the sound of shuffling cards too. Thank you. So timing with the Hierophant, like when? That would be like when you find an established company. That could be through the portals where there's an opportunity if you keep persevering with that Page of Cups, Nine of Cups that we've seen, Four of Wands. I do see you getting one. All right, so very clear, very accurate messages. Small companies. Hierophant can be like a large company. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, just making sure the cats weren't messing with the food I took out of the oven. So very clear, very accurate messages, please. So timing, like accurate timing into the future here, near future. When will Gito get a job? Most likely. It's kind of hard to pin down that timing. We're going to see most likely. Eight weeks. So that'd be like 2 months. Month. Yeah. For about 8 weeks. Within 8 weeks. Should be. From now. Oh, are you still employed there? Oh, so you're still currently employed? They're just... That might be why it came out the way that it did. Oh. I think it's like from now. Oh, okay. Let's look at the career tag here. Hey, J. Lucy. Doing well. How are you? So tell me about career for Gito. We're going to look at opportunity, challenge, and outcome for Gito career. I do see you standing out with that Gaia. It's like you're going to be standing out among the crowd. The opportunity is this is like Six of Pentacles, like someone investing in you. I do see that you are gonna be standing out among competition. There's setbacks, but you do have new money. Yeah, I do see that you're gonna be working smart. You are going to be, filling out applications with this legal, and you're gonna be using your analytical mind to make the best choices where you're going to invest, where you're going to throw your hat in the ring in. I do see you getting one. What's the future of Gito's finances? Yeah, there you go. That looks good. I do see you being flexible, and I do see you like controlling the flow. It's like you're going to be saving some, being more flexible here. Sometimes blessings come in disguise. Stay open minded to see the potential. So, this is like a blessing in disguise. And I do see justice coming. And I do see a situation that needed resolution will be resolved and healed in terms of your finances. Yeah, you got the okay here. Any advice for Gito? Yeah, you are going to get the assistance needed. They're wanting you to focus on progress, not perfection, and to work hard in silence. You will receive justice, and this is actually a blessing in disguise. She found a new job soon. Yes, you will. Windfall, goals, motivator. Yes, you will find a new job soon. Yeah, you're asking for help. You're reaching out for help. There is money coming. You might feel a bit like the timing is kind of hard to say. The timing with getting the job can be a little um hard to pin down. But I'd say within 8 weeks, maybe even a month. Within 8 weeks. But I do see you getting one. You got windfall, goals, and motivator. See, we want Gito to know. Yeah, it's like you're healing. You're going to be healing. You've been through a difficult initiation. But I feel like this is guiding you to be adaptable to gain new perspectives because you're free here. You're free now. And you're being initiated right now. Let go of who you were and embrace the mystery of who you have yet to become. This is a blessing in disguise. Yeah, you have clarity. You create some space to get clarity so you may see the fantastic future that lies ahead of you. And they want you to have faith in that. You will get justice. I just saw justice. Keep your thoughts positive. Have patience. As nothing can occur until conditions are completely ready. Trust in divine timing. You have a lot of options. You're going to find some sort of golden opportunity, Gito. Okay, Jay Lucine, do you have a question or do you want energy healing? Give me 1 second, guys. Be right back. All right. You're welcome, Gito. Oh, for Reiki? Okay, Jay Lucine. All right. I'll call your energy over. So, Jay Lucine. All right. In your head again. Let's do cleanse. Ask for assistance from my spirit guides and yours. Energy cleansing and healing. Right now, I'm working on your third eye. I've worked on all of your chakras so far. I feel called to kind of work back on your third eye some. And the crown. The throat. The heart. Solar. Sacral. Root. I'll spend some time here with your root. Now I'm guiding all of the heavy energy down to Mother Earth. I'm just kind of like raking through your aura. Now I'm just kind of guiding some energy from your heavenly chakras down through your chakra system. I'm just sending some positive energy. Then one last final cleanse of your energy, then send your energy back to you. I'm gonna fill you with some quasi. It's like energy from the earth. Now I'm just clearing any imprints. Okay. Send all of your energy back to you, healthy, healed, whole for your highest good. Call my energy back to me, healthy, healed, whole for my highest good. All right, Jayla. Oh, you like the raking through your aura? Yeah, that does feel nice. Sure, yeah, you can. Are you still here, Chantel? Okay, let's see. How does the person that Chantel like? Oh, what's this card? Judgment. Okay, Jay, let's see. Give me 1 second. These cards are just flying out. I still got a lot of energy in my hands, I think. Okay, let's see. How does the person that Chantel likes feel towards Chantel right now? Oh my God, what is up with this? They feel restricted, but they're happy and they feel like they're overcoming that restriction. Let's see. How does this person that Chantel likes feel towards Chantel right now? Hmm. I'll go ahead and shut the door so my cat won't come in here when she'll get freaked out with the sound. Okay, well, it feels like it's almost like there's discontentment, but then an opportunity, like you presented something to him and he took action on it, but then there's distance again with the Six of Swords. Or it's like improving, but also like improving this mood he was in. Like maybe he was in a bit of a funk. Did you recently connect with him? He does feel independent, but he does feel a connection to you with this Hierophant there. Like, he does feel like you're in a social circle, like maybe you're connecting on groups like Facebook or Instagram or something like that. Uh, what do you mean with the Knight of Swords? These cards are just flying out. 20. Confirm. What do you mean with the Knight of Swords? There's holding back. Oh, this is interesting energy. Confirm what you mean. What do you mean with the Six of Swords? So he does feel like there is, like he's moving forward. 8 of Wands. There's this kind, caring, nurturing energy. He is independent. I think he does have some anxiety about commitment. Um, I think he feels like compassion to you, and he feels like you have compassion for him as well. Strong Leo energy. I think he does want to communicate, like he's holding back, but then he feels like I want to communicate. But then it's like he has some anxiety around commitment. So it's like he distances himself, 6 of Swords. Let's see, how does he view Chantel? How does he view Chantel? Yeah, he views you as 10 of Pentacles, like someone that he has connection with, someone that's in a social circle. Someone who he looks like he's really focused on his goals, but I think he knows that you look at him or that you like him. But that you're keeping your distance and he hasn't really seen you. I don't know if you're connected on social media, because the moon can be like seeing someone's work but not seeing them, like seeing a post but not seeing the person or something like that. Doesn't have to be that necessarily, but he does feel like you're holding back though. 4 of Pentacles. And there's silence, yeah, moon, not seeing you. I think he does want to communicate, but he's distancing himself out of anxiety or worry. I feel like it's both. The strength can be like compassion that goes both ways. And you got the Queen of Pentacles, which is like nurturing. There's some fear here that he feels. I think he does like you, but there's like anxiety. But he does feel a sense of connection to you, the Hierophant there. But he just has anxiety. 9 of Swords. Because here it's like he's closed off, right? Focused on like past. I think he's got past hang-ups here that keep him kind of stuck. And there's this opportunity that he wants to take, right? He holds back, but he's like, oh, that would make me happy to communicate. But then he's like, no, distance himself because of anxiety. You see? But I think he does have passion for you with that Eight of Wands being kind of overall. He does feel out in the cold, but he does feel like he has the power to come out of the cold. I think he's trying to get his priorities in order with that Eight of Wands. But he does think about taking action. But he's just got anxiety. Okay, J-Lo, see, I think it'll be my last one. I'm gonna go eat my dinner, my late dinner. Well, let me make sure the cats aren't messing with what I took out of the oven. 1 second. No, okay, we're still good. You're welcome. Okay, sound healing for J. Lucy. Okay. Okay. We're gonna use the rattle here. I love the rattle. It works so well. Okay. Just moving through your chakras. I'm gonna start with the crown, go all the way down to the root. Now I'm going to clear your channel from the crown down to the root, that kind of main channel. Now we're going to start with the singing bowl. I'm going to start with the root. We're going to go all the way to the crown. And I'm going to hit it 3 times. And then we're going to go to the crown, back down to the root again. Now let's do the Tibetan finger symbols. So we're going to start with the crown and do the roots. I'm going to start at the root and go back up to the crown. Now I'm going to use the rattle again. It mimics the sound of rain, so you can envision like rain kind of washing over you, cleansing all that. Right, let's cleanse. How are you feeling? Hi guys. I was just about to hop off. If you give me 1 second, let me put what I had in the oven like in a safe container so the cats aren't messing with it. Let's use a little hematite here, Daisy. Okay. Send all of your energy back to you, healthy, healed, whole for your highest good. Call all my energy back to me, healthy, healed, whole for my highest good. Oh, I'm sorry, J. Lucine. That's just ignorance. It's which you know that. But you're better than that. I was wondering where, while the tension, I was feeling like tension. Oh no. Well, you're better than that, J. Lucy. Wow. Really? Wow. That is crazy. Comes in all forms. Even teachers, unfortunately. Yeah. Wow. I hope you feel better now. Look at that. And she's blind. She doesn't see. She hasn't even formed her own opinions. Oh, good. I'm glad, J. Lucy. So let me check to see if anyone's donated. I don't see anyone. I see someone here. Someone donate? Okay, Tina, I see you. So is that for 2 questions? It did go through. I think she's just kind of like regurgitating stuff that she's heard. I don't think she's. It's like kind of learned. I don't think she's even really like formed her own opinions about it, really. Which that stuff is learned, you know? Okay, Kaiser, I'll get you after Tina. Give me 1 second. Let me put like that what I have up. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. It took me a minute. Okay. My God, so my other connect with a longtime friend. I ended a friendship over 3 years ago now because of. Let's see. Is it in Tina's? You can, Cindy. Is it in Tina's highest and best interest to reconnect, to reach out to this longtime friend? Is it in her highest and best interest to do so? It's almost like working on your independence. It's like they want you to work on your independence. 8 to the 9 of Pentacles. There is happiness. There is still a sense of loyalty between you two. And like commitment with the Sun and the Hierophant. World 4 of Wands. Okay. These are good cards. Yeah, but it's kind of like defending your position. Look at that. It's so interesting. Because the things she had done. The Sun, the Hierophant, the World, the 4 of Wands. Those are really good cards. But you have the get back card, the 7 of Wands. Yeah, 7 of Wands is like conviction. King of Wands. But if you want to take action, that's entirely up to you. The King of Wands. That's about taking action. King of Wands also focusing on achievements, like focusing on your personal vision. Yeah, there is like, I see, like there might have been some underhanded behavior with the 5 of Swords there. Star is healing. Then you got the 5 of Swords after the Star, where it's kind of like choosing yourself. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. I don't know. So is it in her highest and best interest to reach out? How do you advise her in regards to this? Reach out, keep to herself. Yeah, see that. How do you guide her? What's in her highest and best interest? Yeah, it looks like there's disagreements. Like you felt like you were wronged in some way, even though it may not have been against you. It was like her behavior and you being associated with her. But like that would have to change to be able to come together here. I think it's like stay flexible, stay open minded when it comes to this woman, this feminine energy. But I think stay open to it. But what do you want her to know? How do you advise her in terms of like, should she reach out or not? Communicate or don't? Should she take action? I think it's staying playful. There is potential. I think it's staying playful. But you got the owl here, which is about learning hard lessons. It's like you see her behavior, but maybe she's grown some, but there's potential there. But there would have to be like a change. Yeah, right. Understand. I think they're advising you to kind of go with the flow. But it is advising you to have boundaries for sure. Listen to your intuition. And you need firm boundaries. Stand your ground and stay true to yourself. That's at 7 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles is independence. You may still be upset about situation. But you may end up deciding that you made the right call. 9 of Pentacles can be like knowing that you've made the right decisions that led to the right actions that led to your success. So I think it's entirely up to you. They do want you to kind of be open minded and go with the flow, but you need strong boundaries. You're welcome. Do you have another question? Okay, Cindy, I'll get you after Kaiser's in front of you. So after Tina, then Kaiser, then I'll get you, Cindy. Best friend's been hurting other things. Let's see. I have. Where's it? This intuitive life coaching oracle. I wonder what comes through here. So, advice for Tina when it comes to her best friend who's been going through a lot lately. How can she how can she be there for her in the best way possible? Get out of your head and back into your heart. Yeah, focus on self-love. It could be coming from a place of fear, like worry for her, fear for her. Says this card shows up today to tell you that a situation, problem, or concern is rapidly consuming you. You have your thought, feeling, and emotion. You're overthinking your circumstances. There could be some paranoia involved. Now, this could be on her end too, your best friend. Rather than continuing to play out the worst case scenario over and over again, take a step back, calling in your angels and guides to assist you. No amount of worrying or obsessing is going to make the situation better. In fact, it will only make it worse. Find a way to think about something else. Do something that will help to distract you. Go for a walk, take a nap, or read an inspirational book. This obsession is creating a very stressful situation for you, and if you can find a way to let go, you'll be able to see the solution to this problem or concern. The situation is not as hopeless as you think it is. It's time to get out of your head and back into your heart. Trust that all will be well, and it will be. Yeah, so I think they're guiding you, like, because you could be, yeah, it's coming from fear. And they want you to focus on like self love, get out of your head, back into your heart. Because it could be self sabotage. But you're getting ready to transform, and I feel like your friend is too. You're about to get your wings. Yeah. I feel like it's like both. So I think it's like not coming from a place of fear, but a place of like love, self-love. It's almost like this is coming from angels, because angels usually tend to say, all is well, all is well, you know. It's almost like that's coming from your angels. Do not fear, have faith, all is well. That type of energy. It feels like this is coming from angelic realm. Kim Chantel, you would be after I have Kaiser and then Cindy, and then you would be next. Yeah, true. Yeah, they're saying you already know the answer. Trust your intuition. Yeah, your persistence will pay off. This is don't kill yourself trying to fix what is beyond repair. This is your chance to build something different. So doing things in a new way. And it's like you already know. They're saying trust your intuition. Yeah. And try not to worry so much yourself. Try not to worry so much. I think they're letting you know, like, hey, it's not as bad as you think it is. It's like all is well. That came from the angelic realm. I just know it. I feel it. Okay, are you still here, Kaiser? Yeah, no, I understand, especially when you love someone and you see them hurting. It is hard. It is hard. But that in itself is a lesson. Sometimes that's the hardest lesson to learn, especially when you love someone so much. Yeah, you can post, Kaiser. Is that refined empathy. Okay, Chantel. The Kaiser for Erica. Let's see. What does Erica currently think in regards to Kaiser? What are her thoughts when it comes to Kaiser? I think I lost connection there for a while. I think I'm back now. That you have attraction for her, but you may have taken a step back to regain balance with the Temperance. Maybe you're in pursuit of her, but you may have taken a step back. She's also thinking that there's some sort of break between you two. What are her feelings for Kaiser? So they're kind of facing different ways. It's like there's potential for chemistry between you two, and she does feel it, but I think she's trying to keep her balance with the Two of Pentacles. She may feel like there's going to be a return. There is attraction with the Queen of Wands there. See, one card. What do you mean with the King of Wands? Yeah, like there's movement forward. What do you mean with the Four of Swords? What do you mean with Temperance? Yeah, she may feel like you're in pursuit of her, but you may have taken a step back. She has boundaries up, and that you're trying to regain your balance. You may have like past hangups that are keeping you stuck, and this could be her as well. Yeah, like anxiety. So you're trying to balance. Because she has strong boundaries. Queen of Swords. Confirming me like the Two of Pentacles, one card. Yeah, so she is waiting. She does feel like there's a bit of an expansion. Confirm? What do you mean with the devil? Strong like Capricorn energy, and that could be like work, because you work. It's like a work connection. The devil, King of Pentacles. There is attraction that she feels, but it's like she feels good. You make her feel good because she knows that you desire her, that you want her. So there's this feeling of like that makes her feel good. Queen of Wands, the world. She may feel like it won't be long and you'll talk to her again. What's the Queen of Wands in the world? She's keeping her options open, like she's still undecided. Yeah, she's kind of like, she does like you. She kind of hides it though. And she's kind of keeping her options open. She's still undecided with the Seven of Cups. But you make her feel good. But she may think that you were pursuing her, but you took a step back because she had strong boundaries and that gave you some anxiety, but you're regaining your balance. Let's see. What does he truly want from you? So what does Erica truly want from Kaiser? Like, does she want a connection? Does she want her independence? Does she want to be friends? What does she want? I think she doesn't want conflict. I think she wants to be left alone. I hate to say it. But that Five of Swords there, and it comes from like a little bit of immaturity with that Page of Wands. But let's clarify though. So, what do you mean with the Page of Wands? It's like there's this excitement. She does enjoy you, but she has to face some sort of fear, and I don't think she wants to do it. What do you mean with the Page of Wands? She does like you. She does see potential there, but she has to face some sort of fear, and it's like she doesn't want to. That Five of Swords. Let's see. Yeah, she is aware that there is an opportunity with you, and she is, like, willing to explore in some ways. She may have other options too. There's 3 boats on the water there. What do you mean with the moon? And she does feel soulmate bond. And she does want to return kindness. So what do you mean with the 5 of Swords? But there's insecurity and fear there with that moon, uncertainty. She's kind of keeping this herself. Moon can be a bit of secrecy too. Like, she does feel soulmate bond. So what do you mean with the 5 of Swords? Yeah, it's like she wants to just focus on her work. It's almost like she likes talking to you, and she does like returning kindness. But I feel like she wants like peace and a truce where she's able to focus on her work. I don't know if that makes sense. So overall, what does she want? She likes your attention. She wants victory. She wants mutual respect. Like I said, you make her feel good. She wants peace and harmony. She does like talking, and she does like being the one that you want. That Knight of Swords, the star. It's like she's holding off these emotion. She does like you. She's holding it off though, and she's trying to focus on her work. On work. She does like your attention. Again, it makes her feel good. It's like she's trying to block off her emotion. It's like she wants it to be just at work. It's like, yeah, she's like cutting off her emotion here. Anything else you want me to look into, Kaiser? You're welcome. Okay, Cindy. So free readings are closed, so let me post that. What's your question, Cindy? So I don't know if I'm going to be able to go back to them. You did? Can you repost? It may have hidden it for some reason. What is it, Tyler? Oh, do you mean like through PayPal? Would you be okay reposting? Ah, see. Wagner State of Mind. Okay. February. Is that Pisces? What is Ragnar's state of mind for Sydney? Sydney. A lot in the past because it hurt me. He comes back. Oh, he comes back to communicate every now and then. Are you two in contact now? Hi, Remy. What is Ragnar's state of mind towards Sydney? Phil's out in the cold, but he's working on. He wants to build an emotional bridge to you. He does want to come out of the cold. He does feel the cold, the lack without you there. And I feel like he wants to work on compassion, like feeling that comfort, because he does feel the lack of you. What do you mean with the Five of Pentacles? He comes back to communicate because I think he misses the comfort, the nurturing. So I told him all my yeah. He does, like, his mind is that of compassion towards you. Like, he does feel like lack, but he does want to work on like being more of comfort, more compassion. What do you mean with the Five of Pentacles? Yeah, it's like you spoke your truth. You spoke your truth with the Ace of Swords. And it made him feel like kind of closed off, little out in the cold. You told him your truth, though. What do you mean with the Eight of Pentacles? Sun puts a positive spin, like he wants to overcome power struggle between you two. Two eights to me is like a power struggle. But this clarity that you gave him kind of made him feel restricted, kind of put him in his head a little bit. What do you mean with the Queen of Cups? Yeah, so it's like he feels the conflict. I think he wants like to call truce. Like he wants peace. Because he isn't acknowledging there's disagreements between you two. But Nine of Cups, it's like he is coming across a little smug with the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups can be like a smug energy, where it's like he's withholding his emotion with the Nine of Cups. It's like he wants to apologize, but he's kind of, it makes him feel emotional. So yeah, Five of Swords. So he's kind of like smug, coming across a little smug. Like he wants to apologize, but he does. He wants to apologize, but he's holding that back. But he does want to apologize. But yeah, it made him feel a little out in the cold, a little insecure, the truth that you shared. And it shed light on some power struggles in the connection that caused conflict. And he would like to fix it. Page of Pentacles be like wanting to fix it to restore harmony. He wants to apologize, but he's kind of holding that back because there's insecurities now here, anxiety, fear. So he's kind of holding it back. Because it kind of threw him off balance, this new information that came in, the truth that you shared. But he does want to apologize. But I don't know if he's going to. But he's not going to be able to hold it in for long. Because the red hat can mean like this passion. Like he won't be able to hold it back for long, forever. I think eventually he will apologize. Or he will communicate something to you. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, that's that 9 of Cups. Like, he does have feelings, but he's not expressing it. But the thing is like, this stuff has been stirred up, so now is, like, a good opportunity to, like, heal things. Because it's like it's drawing this stuff up, shedding light. It's like you shed light on things. I think he's trying to regain his balance a little bit. Yeah. But he's feeling a bit insecure right now at the moment. We can look at his intentions. Actually, I have an intentions deck. Let's see. What are his intentions towards Sydney? This person? He's really focused on his career. Yeah, goodbye. The moment has come to part ways. Our paths are diverging, and it's time to let go. He's feeling quite negative. Hey, Earth Angel. I get my decks, like this deck here, I got from like Etsy, but like the other decks I get from like Amazon. So like online mostly. So he's feeling a bit negative, like he does want to offer something from the heart, that apology, but he's holding that back, that 9 of cups, like we saw, like he's holding back that emotion, that's that greed. And he's focused on his own life right now. Like he's like pulling back, he's holding back that emotion, that offer of emotion. He's kind of like keeping it to himself. I think he's really focused on career. The flower? Oh, this one? Yeah, it's the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. I got this one off of Amazon. I love this deck. It's a really cool deck by Kelly T. Smith. Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. I love this deck. It's really cool. You're welcome, Cindy. He's kind of being smug. Ascension insomnia. Oh no, Earth Angel. You need some grounding. Are you here, Chantel? I know Chantel left her question. Go ahead and answer Chantel. See this person that you like feel about your social media right now. Okay, let's see. So how does this person that Chantel likes feel about her social media right now? Maybe you're holding back, focusing on career, on your finances, on business. Feels like you're very creative with the Queen of Cups, like, you're very creative. Queen of Cups is, like, success through creativity and listening to your intuition, but that you may be holding back. Also feels like your poster things of, like, luxury, things that may be luxurious. King of Pentacles is, like, Taurus energy, like, wealth, beauty, good food, good company. There's a bit of, like, restraint, a bit of holding back with that 4 of Pentacles. So what do you mean with the Queen of Cups? Oh, you are, Chantel. Okay, good, yeah, so this is your, reading. It's very interesting. So you go from the Queen of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. So Queen of Cups is, like, compassion, it's, like, emotion, creativity, and 4 of Pentacles is kind of, like, conserving that energy. And then being more, like, luxurious, like, material. So maybe you were posting creative, emotional things, but then you held back, and now you're posting, like, things of the material world, like luxury, like, you know, Taurus energy, like abundance, like good food, good people, good company, things of more material world. Let's see, what do you mean with the Queen of Cups? Empress, yeah, self-care. But there could have been some, like you're going through some sort of, change or transition. Like, maybe there was some sort of, like, there's some sort of shift in energy here, and more Taurus energy. Let's see where this goes. The 4 of Pentacles. Is this making sense? Ace of Wands. Knight of Wands, okay. I don't know if you're changing direction. Knight of Wands be like changing direction. It's mostly about, like, career and stuff, usually. But it can be like a shift in direction, where you're pulling back from some sort of drama or fray or, like, scattered focus, because looks like he's got this wand, he's, like, pulling back from the drama, he's pulling back from the chaos, pulling back, yeah, moving a new direction. What do you mean with the King of Pentacles? So you're focusing on self-care and stuff? The Empress there? It's like, you are attractive? Queen of with the Empress? Hmm. Some sort of instability or change here, but then there's, like, something new. There's something new. I don't know why I'm getting the feeling like maybe you were talking about connection and now you've changed course where you're like it's more material. I don't know if that makes sense. Because Empress doesn't chase, she attracts. There's a holding back there. Yeah, that you're very attractive. Queen of Wands, very attractive, very creative, very optimistic, very fiery, very passionate. Yeah, like it's public, that you may not be sharing everything with that 9 of cups there, that you get attention, that you're in the public eye. That you're trying to get more grounded, like, there might have been some scattered focus that maybe caused disappointments, but now it's like you're starting some sort of new plan. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, like, you pull back from some sort of, like, chaotic energy. You're, like, releasing that, and you're, like, starting something new. Yeah, that's what I'm getting there. Yeah, wands is can a lot of wands can be, like, career. So in the pentacles here are passion. That's what I'm getting. Like, maybe you get a lot of attention. Maybe some of it's unwanted attention. Yeah, like, you're going through some transition and starting something new, like, you might have had some starts and stops, but, like, you've learned. I feel like you're focused on, like, it feels like you're focused on, like, outward achievements with the King of Pentacles. Stability, your material world, saving money, things like that, making wise investments with your time and your energy. So I hope that made sense. You're welcome. All right, guys. So I guess I'll hop off. It's like almost 2:30 here, believe it or not. Okay, good. I'm glad it makes sense. There's a lot of energy. I mean, which there is like a lot on social media, so that makes sense. There's like a lot of different messages there. But I will see you guys again tomorrow. I hope everyone has a good night or morning wherever you are. And I will see everyone again soon. All right, good night, guys.